boy Reec. I got my homie, my ace, my partner, them, Aaron Ray in the building. What's happening?
What's up?
And we got a new friend of the show, Amara La Negra is in the building. What's up, baby?
How y'all doing? I'm lovely. Super excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
It is actually our pleasure.
Amen to that. Thank you.
And
I'm
you're
really
so
excited.
cute. Just so pretty. Oh
I
my
know,
goodness.
man.
Look
Yes.
at you. Yes. Okay.
All this Me Too stuff, I can't say what I want to say.
Well, I'll
but
say it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Looking all good and stuff.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Smelling like new money. I see.
You know what I'm saying? Do you see it? Started from the bottom, now we're here. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we was going to get the little fro today, man. I'm a little disappointed. But this looks good. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
This
Thank
looks
you.
good.
You know, funny enough, if I change it, they'll complain. And if I don't change
They
it, they'll
complain.
complain.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Nobody's-
what to do.
Right.
But yeah, every so often I like to change it, and I've always made it very clear that my hair is part of me, but it's not who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So even in the movie that I'm doing now, Fall Girls.
Fall girl.
Yes. It looks
Yes.
so
A
good.
comedy.
Yes, it's a comedy directed by Chris Stokes. I'm extremely happy, excited. I am very grateful with him because he gave me an opportunity. You know that when you're new, a lot of people don't want to take risks or chances with
But
you.
you not new. You been doing this. You was on Telemundo when you was like a month old.
Univision, yes, I
Yes.
was. But at least for acting.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I
acting
got
is
you, I
still
got
like a new thing for me. And then on top of that, I'm the lead of
Yeah.
the movie. So just him
Yeah.
giving me the opportunity, I'm extremely grateful. You know, I work with an amazing cast. So, you know, as a whole, I'm really excited, and I can't wait for there to be a part 2 or more movies to come.
It looks
Right.
really good, too. And it looks like it's going to be
It's
on
really
point.
funny. It's really funny. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. So definitely go check it out, Fall Girls.
So acting
Yeah.
is gonna be the next thing for you.
You know what? I'm a very open-minded person. I'm always willing to take new challenges, to try new things. Because, I mean, you only have one life to live, so what's the worst that can happen? So I act, I dance, I sing, I jump, I fly, I do everything. Tell me what I gotta do, we're doing it.
Okay.
I like it. Now you said you was a little bit sore because you've been practicing so hard for this other endeavor you got going. Tell us about it.
Okay, well, for those that don't know, Mira Quien Baila is like the Spanish version of Dancing with the Stars on Univision.
Right.
And it's actually even bigger because there's so many Latin countries that watch the show. So it's a very, very big deal. And it's 8 celebrities. Amongst it, there's actors, there's boxers, there's a little bit of everything. And, well, there's me.
Right.
And I'm dancing really hard. It's a lot of work. It seems so much easier when you watch the show.
Right.
But there's so much work behind it. There's 6 days of rehearsals a week. And I'm very competitive by nature.
Right.
You know, I grew up doing beauty pageants, and my mom was one of those psychotic beauty pageant moms. So I'm very competitive, so I must win.
I
So
see.
I'm working really hard.
That's what's up. I always see your post with your mom on your IG and stuff.
Hi,
like
Mom. Hi. Yes, I do. Shout out to my mom. She always supports me, and I'm very grateful for her.
That's what's up. We're right here with Amara La Negra right now. We're talking about her Univision. She's coming back. So you came back to them. Did they approach you like because you already had the relationship, or how did that come about?
Well, I mean, I grew up in
Yeah.
Univision. Obviously, you know, throughout the years, other things have happened. I've dedicated myself into my music, and I've, you know, adventured in other places. But they reached out to me, and then I passed it on to my manager, and I was like, well, go handle it. And yeah, I most definitely wanted to do it. I've always wanted to do Dancing with the Stars,
Okay.
the English version.
Okay.
But doing the Spanish version is also an honor.
Right.
So I was like, of course I will do it. And I'm representing the Dominican Republic. You already know. Latino power, my Dominicans. I'm representing the Dominican Republic, and I'm also giving my prize to a Dominican foundation called the Dominican Women Development Center. That's all about, you know, equality, women's rights. I'm all obviously against, you know, domestic violence and all those other things. So I'm just there to support.
I definitely understand that, man. So if you are not familiar with her, you're going to be refamiliarized real soon, and you're going to be on Love and Hip Hop again.
Yeah.
I'll see. What was the eye rolling about?
I was just about to say, why are you coming back? Because you have so much other stuff going on.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
And it's like, not saying it's a bad show. Nobody out there, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to be shady. But it just seems like your brand and who you are just seems so much bigger than that.
Your energy is different than
Yes.
most of the energy we see from Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
Like even when I saw you on there, I'm not an avid watcher, but when I saw you on there, you just seem so upbeat and positive and just bubbly.
Yeah, I'm really bubbly.
Right.
You know what it is? You know, I really felt like I needed to come back. You know, I've always known why I wanted to be on the show. And it was to use the platform to promote my music,
Right.
to showcase who I am as a person. I always knew that part. Obviously, eventually, you know, it still is a TV show, and I know that people can get caught up in what's happening, but it's still a TV show, you know, with ratings
Right.
that include money
Right.
and checks.
So basically, Mona cut the check.
No, I love Mona. Shout out to Mona. But it is what it is. And I'm being strategic, and I have my vision and I have my plans. I know that a lot of my fan base don't agree with me coming back. I might come back to a third. Who knows? Who knows?
Checks.
But that's all that matters, because your fan base like, oh, she's so much bigger than this. So you have done what you really set out to do. Actually, use that platform.
As long as my fans can read between the lines of certain situations that happen, then I'm okay. Because obviously, as you can tell from this season, I'm somewhat looking like how can I say this nicely? I'm looking like I'm thirsty. Is that a better version?
Thotty-ish?
Like a thotty-ish.
Okay.
Really?
That's it.
Why?
Yeah, because what happens is that as much work as I'm doing and everything, I really have a thing, for sliding up in people's DMs and trying to holler at gunplay. Okay. And I'm trying to take Jesse's man, and I'm trying to take this other person's man, and I want to be with this other man.
DM
and I want to be. Yeah.
She's not sliding into yours. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Reece Sweeney Instagram.
You know what? Funny enough, I'm a very open-minded person, and I'm very vocal. I'm very open. If I do something, I'll own up to it. Yeah, I did it. So what?
Right.
Or yeah, I did it. My bad, and I'll apologize for it. But and I'm also anti-confrontation. So if I didn't do something like recently that it came up on Love and Hip Hop, if I didn't do something, I'll still apologize. It's a Libra thing. I'll apologize just so we can move forward. Like, okay, I'm sorry, my bad. All right, yeah.
But I love that you just admitted that you actually slide into men's DMs.
Yes.
Because we have this conversation all the time. Women like, I'm not doing that. He got to come after me. So I like that. Okay, let the ladies know 2019 you
and
can.
You like that upper echelon,
and you're so beautiful.
Lady, you're so beautiful.
Yes.
You got so much personality, a lot of things going. I would be surprised that you would be sliding in the DM.
Well, in this case, when it comes to Love and Hip Hop per se, let's always clarify. When it comes to Love and Hip Hop, I did get into someone's DMs, but it was never on no personal stuff. It was always I'm very business oriented and goal oriented.
Okay.
But I get it. It is good. It made sense, for TV. Okay, but what I'm saying is, yeah, I agree. I feel that if you like someone, you only have one life to live, and I hate regretting stuff. So if you like someone, what's the worst that can happen? You say no, all right, cool, I tried. So why not do it?
Okay.
I think if you was to slide into my DMs as a man, I probably would think it was a fake account. I'm like, she not coming to me.
She's speaking from like my conscience right now, from my soul right now. I be thinking it's like, nah, that can't be.
That I had Tinder and everything.
For real?
Really?
That's crazy. What's your account? No, I'll just playing.
You know what? Funny enough, it is so people judge you so much based off your looks, and based off what they think that your life is, that they won't approach me. A lot of men, they can get intimidated.
Yeah.
I'm a strong woman. I'm very vocal. I'm independent. I get my own money. I don't really need a man. I want one. I don't need you, but I want the company. I want, there's certain things that I can't give myself. So I want you. But men don't approach me as much as you would think.
That's crazy.
They will look at me and try to, what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at you, but like, and I'm like, come.
Hold on, show
You're giving them
and they won't come.
So, because we do have the cameras rolling, show me the eye. Give me the eye. What's the eye?
Well, they kind of be looking like,
like this. So, like, if I was a dude looking like that, I'd be like,
yeah. Or sometimes they want to give you the. Yeah, when they be doing all that extra stuff.
That's the light skin grab your shoe thing move right there.
Wait, this is hilarious.
They be doing all that extra stuff, and I be looking to like you bat your eyes like.
You
that's what that means. So when y'all do that, that's what that means.
Yes, and they don't.
And they won't come.
You know how slow we are as men. Because I wouldn't even know that that's what I'm supposed to do at that point.
Well, what exactly is it that you need for me to like? What clue do you need? Like we bat the eyes, we play with the hair.
Then your voice changed a little bit. Because I seen you do that when dudes come up here sometimes.
That's the come
Look,
over.
You see how voices change?
It comes so natural.
Fellas, I hope y'all taking notes because we are learning something right now. So what would be the perfect situation if a dude approach you? What kind of approach would you like?
Calling me sexy is definitely not it, but if you call me beautiful, you have my attention. Right. I love intellectual conversations because you barely find those these days.
You know the square root of pi is 3.14.
Oh wow, is that so?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that. What else do you know?
No, see my face.
No, but I do love intellectual conversations, stuff like that. Obviously, every girl likes to laugh, so if you can make me laugh is a beautiful thing. And pretty much, I'm really open. I don't have any specific like looks.
Yeah.
I don't care about looks. I love a man with a tummy. You know, if you got a little pudge, you know,
just
you're
a
a little
little
fat.
pregnant.
If you're a little
just
bit,
a little
I like that. I like
Working on
that.
the first trimester over here.
But
I'm 2 for 2. No,
I'm
I'm
not
playing.
picky. I'm not picky. I just feel like the older you get and the more you mature, the more you realize what really matters. And looks is just not it.
Why you like a guy to be a little pudgy? Like, I'm just saying that because we're in the era of all these different diets and all of this different stuff.
Men
and
wearing
everybody
waist
want-
trainers, all of that.
Yeah, like so.
Oh, don't look
So
surprised.
look, I've dated men that are very skinny, and I'm cool with that too.
Yeah.
And I've dated guys that I've had to lift to
see
find.
oh.
You have to lift to
Hide
find
and
it.
seek. That's what we're gonna
Yeah,
call it. Okay.
and I was cool with that too. I didn't have a problem with that. I mean, he treated me well. He was very respectful. He showed me his love.
Right.
And you know, okay, okay, I love you too.
Right. That's what's up, Marta. You are crazy. Now tell me about this other situation with Scott Vodka. How did that come about?
Actually, Julian could say more exactly about how it came about, but I know that once they presented me the project of being the new face of Sky Vodka, I was definitely interested. It's an honor for me to know that they considered me to be a good image to represent their brand.
Because I saw some of the clips and it was like really empowering. And
Yeah.
it doesn't look like your typical liquor commercial or a spot. It just looked like this is a woman doing her thing and she's proud to be who she is.
Right, and they're trying different formats now. You know, you kind of have to go with the times. So the fact that they took as well an opportunity with me, I'm grateful for it. And you know, we have a lot of projects coming up with Sky Vodka, so stay tuned for that.
Okay, cool. Now you see people breaking crazy into the Latin in America culture, right? You see what Cardi's doing with these numbers and then working with like Bad Bunny and stuff like that. Do you have any like crossover things? You got an EP coming out, right?
Yes, I have a song actually with Messia. He's also Dominican. But I always say, because they ask me all the time, who would you like to work with? Who would you like to collab with? I never pick specific names. I would love to work with anybody who wants to work with me. I would love to work with anybody who sees potential in me and is willing to work with me now and not because of the hype.
Right.
You know, because when you have the hype, everybody wants to work with you. But when you're not, let's say, at the peak, that's when you really have to pay attention to the people that support you.
Right.
So I would love to work with anybody who sees the potential in me now.
Okay, that's what's up. So what is the near future? What would you like to see yourself? Because you got so many things going.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't finish telling you. So, by the way, yeah, guys, definitely go check out my children's book, Amarita's Way, available on Amazon.com in Spanish and in English, now available in Barnes & Nobles all over the United States as well. You know, I'm a businesswoman.
So
Yes.
what is we going to look at in the book? What is the message in the children's book?
I've always said that, you know, I've always been hurt when people have said that I use the race card to get ahead because there's no need for me to do that. Obviously, as you can see, I'm black. I'm not faking it, even though that I've been accused of doing blackface and all these other things. But I think the representation is so important. And it really starts from home. It starts from when they're little, letting them know that they're beautiful. Your melanin is amazing. The texture of your hair, your curves, even if you're chunky, you're tall. Children need to hear this. And the reasons why I am so confident is because my mother always instilled that in me from a very early age.
Right now, who you with? Reec. Who you with? Right now, who you with?